Hi guys, I am going to be making this video to show you how to use floorplanner.com. So you guys are going to be using this website to make the floor plan for your project. So what you're going to need to do is you are going to need to go to floorplanner.com, and this will all be on the Google Classroom assignment as well. Let me get my screen shared with you. Okay, here is my screen. So this is floorplanner.com. You guys will be able to just click right on the link. Once you get here, you are going to go ahead and hit free sign up. So this little orange box here, free sign up. What you're going to do is you're going to sign up using Google. So if you're logged in on your computer to your Avon Eagles account or any other Gmail account, it's going to show up here. If you're not, then you're just going to hit use another account. You're going to enter your Avon Eagles Gmail, and you're going to enter your Avon Eagles Gmail password. Okay. And then next. And it's going to sign you in after you do that. If your little email popped up like mine did already, you can just go ahead and click right on that, and it will if you're here, you can just click right on that, and it's going to sign me in just using my Gmail. You get a free account with your Avon Eagles email. So if this will load, it's gonna sign me in, maybe. Okay. So then once you get here, you're gonna hit create project. You don't need to worry about your profile at all. You have the basic free account. So you're gonna hit create project. You're gonna title it whichever you would like. So I'm gonna say interior design project number 3. That's all you need to type in. You don't need to type in anything else. Create project. It's going to give you some different options. Okay. So you can either pick MC Plan or Room Wizard. I'm going to go ahead and just select Room Wizard. I would suggest that's what you do too. It makes it a lot easier. And then you're just going to go ahead and pick what shape room you're going to design. For the purpose of this project, all of the rooms, you can pick whatever shape you would like, whatever you think is going to look the best for your design. So if I chose the hotel option for this specific project that we're going to be working on, I think that most hotel rooms, in my hotel room, I would like it to be just a rectangle shape. So I'm just going to click on that, but you can pick any of these shapes that you would like. It kind of moves the windows around. These are the windows. Here's the door. I'm going to pick a rectangle. Then here is right where you can put in your room dimensions. So I'm going to give you dimensions of what your rooms need to be. So you can just go ahead and type those in right here. So let's say, for example, I want my room to be 15 by 20. Okay. It's going to automatically adjust those layouts. And I actually want it to be 20 by 15. Okay, so you can change that to whatever you would like, and then it's going to change it right here for you. And then ceiling height, you can change that if you want, but we're not going to worry about it because we are only doing a 2-dimensional floor plan. We're not doing the 3D floor plan. So I'm going to hit next. Room type. You can choose whatever you want based on which option you choose for the project. These might work for you. So I said that I was choosing the hotel option, so technically it's a bedroom. I can make it pink. You can choose other, whatever you want. Okay, it chose other for me. So as you could see, it automatically put in windows for me. If I don't like where those windows are, or that's not where I want the windows to be for my space, I can click on them. I can delete them. I can add the little or look at the different dimensions around them. I can add another one. I can duplicate it. So if I wanted another window the same size here, I hit this little button and it gives me another window exactly the same size. Maybe this window over here, I don't want. There's no window there, so I'm deleting it. Okay, so you can choose what you want. Back up here, you can change the color of your space. Again, you can do whatever you would like with that, depending on your preferences. And then over here on the left-hand side, this is where you can add more doors. So let's say that I didn't want this door. I could delete this door, place a door. Maybe I would like this door instead. I can put that door wherever I want, okay? So you're gonna go through and that's where you can add doors, windows, structural things. So this is the staircase. That might be beneficial in the restaurant because you're doing the floor plan for the dining room. So maybe there is a staircase in there. So there's lots and lots of different things that you can add to your space. I could add this here. It's like I don't want that actually. Let's see, what could I add to my room? An elevator. Maybe I have an elevator in my hotel room. Okay, I can put the elevator. Obviously, it doesn't look good there. It doesn't make sense there, but you get the idea. You can place those different objects, and then when you double click, it brings up these options. Again, let's say I don't want it. I'm going to delete it. And then background settings. If you wanted to add an image here, you could. But I'm not asking you to do that. I'm asking you to get the basic floor plan, the correct size. And then what you're gonna do after you have your floor plan created, and I have my windows, I have my door where I want them. If I have any other structural things to add in the room, I do that. Then I'm gonna go over here and you see this little chair icon in our menu on the left. So I'm gonna click on the chair. This is where I can add all different types of furniture. Every project that you choose, whether you choose the hotel, the restaurant, or the school, there is plenty of furniture for you to choose from. There is a school category. So when you click on school, there's a ton of little objects. If you're doing an elementary school, there's toy shelves you can add, all kinds of different things. So you just need to read through and look at all these different objects and decide which you want to put into your room. So there's school, there is bedroom furniture. So if you choose the hotel, you can choose your furniture from this category. You don't have to use a specific category. Maybe there's a table in the bedroom category that you think would be good for the school. That's fine. You can do whatever you would like. Same thing for the restaurant. You might be using some of this living room furniture or office furniture to find a front desk. So whatever you think, but there's lots and lots of options. Anything that you should need to place in your floor plan, you can do. The nice thing about this is once you place something in here, you can rotate it. You can flip it if you want. You can change the size. So this bed in this room is possibly not the right size. Okay, so you need to think about how long is this room, how much space is this taking up, okay? And you need to make sure that you are using furniture that is appropriately to scale, okay? So please be careful of that as you're adding furniture. Here's a nightstand. So I can see that with this bed and this nightstand, those look like they are the appropriate size for the space that I have. Okay. So that's just a quick little tutorial on how to use floorplanner.com. Okay, so once I have what I want, if I think my room looks good or I'm done working on it for today, because you can save this. You don't have to get this all done in one day. I'm gonna hit save. Okay, so now my project is saved. It's probably a good idea to go through a couple different times and hit that save button while you are working on this floor plan. Okay, so let's say that I have all my objects in here that I need. I've hit save. I'm gonna go to this little box here in the right-hand corner that says export 2D image. I'm gonna click on that button. So it is going to bring up all these options. What you need to choose is exactly what's on the screen. So you can come back to this video if you need to know how to save it. So current design, JPG, we don't want to save it as a PNG. Landscape or portrait, you can kind of choose what you would like with that. It doesn't really matter. I would leave the ratio. We don't need the scale bar. Most important thing, export in 2D. We're not doing this in 3D. It's not what we're working with right now. We're just working with the 2D images. This is just going to give us a digital version of what you have practiced with by hand. Okay. So it's going to send me an email. So I need to make sure that my email is correct here, and then I'm going to hit export. It says exports are in progress. The images will be sent to you within a few minutes. So this is super important. You're going to get an email with your images. Okay. So I'm going to, it's going to pop up here and it's going to say your image is ready. See your exports if you stay on the website. So if you stay on the website, you can click on this button and hit see your exports. And the image is right here. So you can screenshot that if you want, or what you can do is you can hit these 3 little dots in the right corner of your image and hit download. Okay, and when you hit download, why is it not working? When you hit download, it's going to save it to your computer. The other thing you can do, let me change my sharing settings here. What you can do is you can open this and you can just drag it to your desktop, and then it's going to show up on your desktop. You can just open it up and there it is. This is something you can turn this directly into Google Classroom, or you can add it to your presentation however you want, but just know that this is a requirement for the project, so you need to know how you can turn it in. And I can help you with this, but I just figured that I would make this video so that if you're at home and you're stuck and you want to go back and see what you need to do, you can watch this video that's kind of specific to what we need floorplanner.com for. Now there's a bunch of other websites that you can, or not a bunch of other websites. You can look up videos on YouTube as well that show you how to use floorplanner.com, where I had one pulled up. Like I was watching one this one I've watched before to kind of see how to use some just the basic features, but she shows you how to do a lot of things that you don't need for this project. She goes into a lot more detail. If you're interested in that, you're more than welcome to watch this, or if my video is not helpful to you, you can search YouTube. How to use floorplanner.com is what I first used to teach myself how to use it. It's super easy, and I'm happy to help you figure anything out that you need help with. Last thing I want to show you, if you don't save your image from here, let me stop my share so I can get to my email. They're going to send you an email with the image as well. So let me bring back this. So I'm in my email now. I just opened up my email from them. This is what it's going to have, the title, whatever you titled your project, and it's going to say your 2D export is finished. So it's going to have my image right here. Again, I can just drag this image to my desktop and it's going to save it right there. I can then turn that into Google Classroom. You can also download it from your email since it is an attachment. Okay, so that is it for this video. Again, go back and watch this if you need to, and please ask me if you have any other questions or things that I did not go over in this quick little video.